What's going on, YouTube? We're back at it with the part two. Alright, so after the whole transmission thing, we tried to figure out whether we needed the torque converter to test it, whether or not the transmission was bad or if it was a torque converter. So let me update you guys. The day that wind started kicking off a little bit, it started to die down. My kids ended up getting RSV from we don't know where exactly, and then I ended up getting sick from it as well. They're doing better now. It's about almost a week from the day I took that last video. And yeah, so let me update you guys after that whole week. So I got the car right here, and let me show you guys. Let me try to turn this video camera around. Oh wait, what the heck? The car was silver, not black. Oh yeah, that's probably this one. Oh wait, this one's silver. The car wasn't silver, it was gold. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Here it is. So I'm gonna update you guys on this one right now. But yeah, check it out. Let me see if I can show you guys this one. We got another 2010 and a 2009. Crashed in the front. You can see the hood, the bumper. I'll tell you guys more about these two. So I've been sick, but still trying to work on it the past times. So let me update you guys on this. So let me update you guys first on the transmission. Eli, oh no! Sorry, my son's wetting me with the water hose. Elias, put it down. Put it. Gosh, dang it. This boy. Well, I'm stuck in the car. Anyways, let me show you guys. Bam, got the touchscreen, little 10-inch touchscreen. Play YouTube. You can download anything from the Play Store, or you just gotta hook up your hotspot from your phone and it'll play. I got the interior. It's still, we've been using it a little bit, obviously. I want to show you guys some stuff, but my son is getting us stuck inside the car. Let me see if I can take it from him really quick. No, Elias, gosh, hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, man. Boy, guys. Stop, bro. It's cold in the morning. It's like 7 in the morning. Oh, well, yeah, hold on. Let me get back to you guys. Right, now that we got my son situated, which is almost soaked, let's go ahead and pop the hood. And I smushed my toe yesterday actually. All right, so cleaned out and cleaned up the whole engine. And there's the transmission. Now let me tell you guys a little bit about what I ended up going with. I ended up just getting a built transmission. Let me turn this camera around. I ended up just getting a built transmission, okay? The thing is, let me show you guys. This is the one I was gonna try to test it with this torque converter. And this, something's right in my face. And this is a transmission to this one. So yeah, so I ended up trying to test the transmission, the torque converter, but I just didn't have a good feeling that it was a torque converter as well. It might have been the shift solenoids inside the transmission. So I was like, you know what, instead of going back and forth of trying to put a torque converter, installing it, taking it back out, I just decided to get a different one. So I installed the transmission. Thing drives, runs good, everything. Cleaned up the engine. What else did I get done to it? I got some LEDs, headlights. I got the wheels back on there. I got the brake calipers painted. I got 215s, 215 speakers in the trunk, so it's pretty loud. I also got that touchscreen stereo. And then I don't know if you guys remember telling you guys that I was gonna try to put 24s on this car. Well, I ended up getting the 24s. So let me show you guys a little bit. This is that big plywood I dropped on my toe where it hurts. So I got the 24s. And, you know, it wasn't really easy to put them on. You know, it's either cut and put a high lift on it. Which is my spouse was actually saying, why don't we just get some 22s and put them on it. So that's where we're at right now. Trying to sell those 24s. Didn't really want to go through cutting, or wanted to try to keep it original. It feels more of like kind of a personal car, that's what we might end up doing, is keeping that one. But we're still debating on it. So came across this 2010. Has 115,000 miles. The gold one has 118,000 miles. This one has 115,000 miles. Let me show you guys. So let me close the hood, show you guys what it needs, okay? Obviously, the hood, gonna need a bumper. The headlights might be able to restore them. Obviously, a paint job if I change the hood. This is gonna need tires. What else? Yeah, tires for sure. Tires are not really that good. It had a wing, it's in the trunk. Broke off, so I'm gonna need another wing. Let's see. I could have sworn that door was unlocked. There's no power, but the interior is, I mean, it's in decent condition. It's a little dusty from that dust storm when I had it open. Show you guys the back. I took off the cover. It's because I was trying to test some stuff. Keys are locked in there because it was dead and I had to push it back. Well, you're wondering why I had to push it back. Well, the guy told me it just needed a transmission. So I fell for it. You know what? I couldn't test the battery because I had took jumper cables and battery. He had something blocking the way to jump start it with my vehicle, which is he's saying that vehicle didn't want to start, so he can move it out the way for me to test it. But he'll have somebody move that vehicle that was blocking this one whenever I go get a tow truck. I kind of caught it kind of fishy. This one wasn't an auction car, it was actually a local car. So I was like, you know what, cool. I bring jumper cables and a battery from a different car. So I forgot my tools, so I couldn't remove, there's a frame bar. I couldn't remove that without my tools. So I tried to hook up the battery with the jumper cables to this one to see if I can get it to start, but it wasn't enough juice. So I was like, are you sure the engine's good? He said, yeah, the engine's good. It's just a transmission. I get it home, I get it towed, I paid the guy. I was able to put the battery in because I obviously have my tools here. I put the battery in, started up, man, the transmission's obviously shot. The Bro, there's water all up in the engine. It started sounding like pistons are bad or something, rod or camshaft or crank, something's internally bad. You just hear clinking, clinking, clinking pretty often. White smoke coming out the exhaust. Check the fluid again, because the water sits above the oil, or the oil sits above the water. I checked the dipstick and it looked like just black oil, and until I got it to run, it started mixing it and it looked like a milkshake. So I lucked out on that. Okay, so that's why I caught this one. 2009 with 120,000 miles. Okay, we're 10,000 miles off from this one. So this one I got locally as well too. Not really getting good prices on the auction cars right now, but I found this one. It was wrecked from the front. Let me see if I can close the hood for you guys so you guys get a more look. Now you can see it was hit from the front. Does it run in drive still? They're like, yeah, it still runs in drives. It's obviously crashed from the front. The airbags blew from the steering wheel and the passenger side. So I was like, you know what, how many miles does it have? They said 120,000 miles. So I was like, you know what, cool, I'll go ahead and engine swap with the transmission and put it in that one, and then just probably junk this one or use it for parts later on. So obviously you guys saw it's crashed. Engine needs a little detail, but still runs in drives. It doesn't have any power as well. The battery's pretty smashed. It's going out of sideways. It's even touching here. The frame even ripped from right here. And then the crash bar has obviously bent. So took a good hit, but I was able to get it jumped enough to reverse it back here in this position. Let me show you guys. So here's the interior. I left the window down because I try to roll it up. The window dies pretty quick. I'm pretty sure broke off that piece. I'm not too sure if I brought it like that. Oh, it's up from up here. So I guess the whole crash or collision of the airbags popping was enough to go ahead and break all types of stuff. But like we said, we're not using this car, so airbags blew. The interior, I mean, it's in decent shape. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use it. I mean, use it for parts, but yeah, the keys got stuck in this one too because how fast the battery dies. So yeah, so basically we're gonna use this one for parts. It sucks that it had to be hit from the front because I could use a front bumper and the hood for that one, but I'll pick that one up later. You know, there's always a lot of good parts in having a spare car, you know, just for parts. Like if I'm gonna just take the engine and transmission out of this one, put it on this one over here. Might take that trunk, switch it for that one instead of having to get another wing, but I kind of like how the wings look. But yeah, so where I'm at right now, got that one and had to get this one to fix this one. So I ended up getting a cherry picker so I could start removing the engine and transmission from this one, move it to the side, then start taking it out of that one and then put it in here. And then once I get the whole engine and everything running on this one, I'll go ahead and start doing body. I'll start doing the hood, the bumper, the tires, and then we'll probably go on from there. But yeah, we got this one going. All this one needs now is I need to touch up this paint. I think I might just get it where it's like not faded. This whole panel and the bumper, sand it down. There's a color code inside the trunk where you could just hit it with a color code and then get some hardener, some clear coat hardener, and just go ahead and spray it down. Hopefully it comes out good. If not, then I'm gonna have to either go get a paint job or figure something out on the other side. I was able to get the fans in, the Pontiac. Did that while I was sick. That one's running pretty good, but we're trying to put that one to the side because obviously it's a V8, wasting a lot of gas, and we got the E85 car over here, like $2 a gallon. So yeah, so this is where I'm at. I'm gonna start disassembling. This engine. I started doing some of it, got the battery out, the intake, started disconnecting some wires around. So I'm gonna get started on this. I know I didn't do too much of that video of like showing you guys how to take out the transmission and everything, but I'm not too sure whether you guys like cut videos like of what I say I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna take out this engine and then not show you guys of each part what to do to take off the engine, and just take a video of me with the engine out. That's really up to you guys. I know there's some videos or a lot of videos or no videos of people actually showing you what bolt and plug to take off. If you guys don't need that, that's fine. You know, I'm not super famous on YouTube or anything like that. I'm just trying something off new. Sometimes you can see I'm a little shaky with the camera. I don't have a camera stick. I don't, you know, sometimes, you know, like I'm new to YouTube, so I'm trying. So yeah, let me go ahead and start disassembling this engine. If you guys want videos of like each and every video like that, like of exactly what to do, just let me know. I know I'm only gonna have like a few viewers, but hey, it's cool. You know, I like to show people like what I do. So yeah, let's get started, and I'll be back with another one. Well guys, got it out. Got with the cherry picker. That's the oil. The guy that told me the engine was good, and that's the oil to it. Oh look, there's a little bit of oil. Oh, there's the oil stream. That tricked me, thinking that it was good. Oh man, I gotta watch out for these scammers. Now I'm stuck here pulling the whole engine out. Oh, got a chunk. Well, wanted to update you guys on that. Some chocolate milk. Now it's turning into some oil. And then, oh yeah, hey guys, look. I got me new little work dog. Oh, dang it. Shoot, sorry. Got me new little work dog. Her name is Princess. I had one before, but his name was Taco Bell. He was a Chihuahua, but he had passed away. He was old. So I got a new beginner. Gotta watch out because I step on toes. Alright guys, someone had told me to turn my camera sideways. I get a better angle. Well, I recorded most of it already, but yeah, got it out. I got it unstuck. I got it on a crate. Now I just gotta get my other boards, just like this big one, and it's pretty big. It goes all the way halfway to the car, and then all the way to right there. So it's a big board. I'm gonna get like 3 more, so I can get this angle, another one, and one to go under that car. That's a small one though. So right now I'm gonna leave it like this, start disassembling that one, and then hopefully I can find somewhere to put this to the side, probably over here somewhere, so I could take that one out and put that one in and bring this one over here. But yeah, I got it. It's getting kind of late. Got it out, and I'll give you guys an update. What's next? Are you kidding me? It starts to get windy and I was just gonna start recording. Well, got the engine over here from the black one. I don't know really where I update. I gotta check, but I'm giving you guys an update right now. Got the engine out. I remember, I think I had it stuck last time. I'll redo the video, but anyways, we got the engine over here from the black one. We got it like a little host going on, you know, best we can. I have it sitting, and then now we got the donor. It's already ready to come out. I just got to jack it up. I was just making sure there's no surrounding wires or anything like that connected. So I was like, hey, you know what? Perfect time to go update. Yeah, so it's almost out. You can see it's already, well, kind of smudged in some places, but I'm already ready to get it out. All right, we just put power to it. Mostly all done. The battery's not good, but I'm gonna test it. This is the first start, just to see really quick how it does. So you can see all the lights are on. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. All right, so we got everything on. I have to start it quick because I don't have service airbag, service def system, change engine soon, hood open, tire pressure. Not enough power. We'll probably let it sit. Check it again. All right, guys, I'm sitting down, just relaxing. Shit, I got her running right now. Got the AC running, got a new battery. The other battery was shot. Now we're gonna have to start. Well, at first I let it run because there was a little bit of white smoke coming out the back. It's running right now. Well, there's no white smoke no more, but I don't know whether it was when I took it apart, all the spray of the JB, I believe it was JB. Some kind of degreaser. Not degreaser, yeah, degreaser, and also like the WD-40 to break loose the screws at the exhaust. So, but I was all like, why is it coming out the exhaust pipe though? Because I was all like, maybe, you know, maybe when I rinsed it down or water got in there when I was cleaning the engine bay. But I mean, I was kind of hectic. I was like, oh, please go away, because I don't want the head gaskets to be leaking coolant. But it went away. I was just sitting here letting it run for a while, making sure. I do have an engine code, which is I just ran it, and the engine code is coming back on for the crankshaft position sensor. There's the crankshafts. I have the emergency brake on, flat tires, and traction control. So these I'm not too worried about because the tires are obviously flat. The emergency brake is on, and the traction control, I'll figure that out later. Probably the wheel hubs. And then on this side we got the airbags, service airbag, and engine light. So I don't know if it might be the seat belt buckles, and I don't know if I can get out that one because that one's crashed obviously. And I don't know if the system of the body control module probably made those lock, but I'll figure it out. And then the check engine light's just one code, which is the crankshaft. So I'm either gonna make sure if the connector's correct or loose or any cut wires. If not, I'm gonna take the crankshaft sensor from that one and put it on this one, and if it doesn't fix it, I'll just go buy a new one. But for right now, I'm letting it run. Yeah, 115,000 miles. Remember, that one had 120,000 miles, so we're off by 5,000 miles. So yeah, so right now I'm just letting it run. I got the ACs blowing out really cold, and then yeah, just making sure everything works properly. At first I had trouble with the key, because last night when I wanted to give it a start, the key wasn't programming, because I changed the engine control module and the transmission control module, and it wasn't reading this key. And I did the method where you just turn it on for 10 minutes, let it sit for 5 seconds, turn it on for 10 minutes. Did that and it reprogrammed itself, so I haven't had an issue with it starting at all. So I'll keep you guys updated when I try to get this engine light and the airbag fixed, and probably figure out the traction control. But right now I'll let you guys know. Just gonna sit here and let it run for a bit. Going on, guys, so update. I got an engine code for the crankshaft. I need to learn it. Crankshaft learn. That's the code. I can't just erase it. I put a new one in it, make sure the wires weren't cut. So yeah, right now I'm trying to relearn it. Let me show y'all. So right now I'm waiting for the coolant, the engine coolant temp to get to 180. As you can see, it's probably about half, and I still got to worry about that airbag system, which this one obviously looks like it's just locked in there, so it might be hopefully the seat belt or under the seats like a wire cut. But my main focus right now is trying to get this crank relearned. I have to get it to 180 temperature to 162. So I just want to update you guys right now. I'm trying to do all this shit real quick. So I'll update you guys some more right now. Bro, open the doors and all that. Cleaning the inside and outside. You're gonna be just like daddy. You're gonna be just like daddy, puppy? Always working on cars? No. No? What the fuck? You're an ass. Lunch break? Hey, son. Is this lunch break? Let me see your face. Look at daddy. Yeah, good worker. What is going on, guys? So we're back at it with the part 3. I know it looks a lot different, which I'm gonna explain. I know the last video we were making was trying to relearn the crankshaft sensor, and we got all that done. But you know, step forwards, let me explain to you what I ended up doing. So I ended up sanding the whole car down. We ended up painting it. It looks dirty right now because of the dust and everything. We got the new hood, new front bumper. We ended up painting the car with the stripe, painting it all black, and it's pretty cool. I took out the lens and painted the stripe coming into the lens. Also painted the chrome pieces inside the headlight black, so it can kind of make it stand out a bit. So here's the finished product. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood for you guys. We got the wheels on, like I was mentioning. We ended up painting it black in the inside and leaving it chrome. So I feel like the chrome and black and the white kind of goes with the car a little bit. And then we got the wing. Let me show you guys the back. We got the wing on there, got the emblem painted. I felt like, you know, it was either black or white, so I felt like the white probably would have gone with it. It does look dirty because of the wind and everything. I got some pictures. I'll probably post them right now so you guys can see them. So that's what it looks like clean. Now let me go ahead. So let me show you guys the inside. Show you guys the starting it. Have it a little bit cleaned up. Took it for a couple of drives. Go ahead and start it for you guys. See if I can get my camera to focus. There it goes. So we got the airbag light off and the engine code. The only thing I couldn't get off was the traction control for some reason. These codes keep coming up because I remember I thought it was a flat tire, but I guess there's sensors inside the tire. So we ain't got no more airbag code. I'll show you guys that. No check engine light. Yeah, I changed 2 brand new front wheel hubs, still didn't do it, so I'm guessing it's the back ones. What I ended up doing for the airbags is there's 2 sensors under the seat. I believe they're like right here, and they're yellow, not the one in the center, but there's 2 exactly connected from the side. If you unplug those for a few seconds and plug them back in, it resetted the airbag light for good. And I was surprised. So once we got relearned the program of the crankshaft, we haven't had any issues of driving. I popped the hood. Let me show you guys inside the engine. So here's the finish of the engine and painting. Everything runs good. Got a new filter. Obviously, I just got the oil change done. And still got the battery, transmission fluid. I also did the air conditioner lines with my HVAC system. What else? New coolant, obviously, from flushing everything out. But yeah, guys, I feel like it looks good. It's a good little standout with the whole car color and everything. It runs smoothly, no issues at all. It's just really dirty. So, and then also this one as well, this Impala, we got that one done. We hadn't had any issues ever since the transmission change. And then I still have to do the paint. I haven't got time to come around and do the paint. Other than that, the interior, I still got to clean out the interior, wash the floors. Still got the touchscreen in there. I was gonna put a touchscreen in the black one, but never came around to it. But I mean, how it is, I feel like it came out pretty good with the wheels, the paint. I had sanded it all down, masked it all off, and yeah. Hope you guys like the process of this one. Now we're just gonna go ahead and list it up and see what we can get for it. I'm not in a rush to sell it. Obviously, I got other vehicles, but we'll see if we can get a decent amount. We're not going to be asking for too much, but somewhat to see what profit we can make from it. That one was supposed to be a profit and a sell, but my spouse wants to drive it, keep it for a while, so we already got insurance and registered it already. This one, on the other hand, is just registered under the name, no insurance because obviously it's parked. Once it's transferred, we'll go ahead and get the title and everything, paperwork done to whoever buys it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna end up starting to work on this one next. If you guys are interested in the Pontiac, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and start rebuilding the engine, as well do some custom work to the front bumper, and probably drop it a lot more. I don't know if I'm gonna keep those wheels or not, but we're gonna go ahead when it comes to that point. We'll go ahead and start seeing what we're gonna do with that car. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys like the process. I do apologize for the short footages and the cut footages. I am trying my best on the videos and quality and everything that as well. I'm hoping you guys like it. If you guys do, if you guys don't, you guys can like the video, subscribe if you want. I'm trying, you know, and I hope you guys stay continued to watch my videos. Thank you.